Hi, it's Jan Moss and welcome to day 6, is it? I've lost count, who knows, of my video blog challenge. This is less on the personal development and more on the business development. Still have the cough, however. We're talking about today about why 98% of people by the time they get to 65 are dead or dead broke, and why the 2% aren't, and why they're financially independent at that age. Well, it's easy to say why it's not. I have touched on this before. It's not your boss. It's not the city you live in. It's not your business opportunity. It's not your sponsor. It's not your best friend. It's not your husband. Basically what it is, it's you. If you're not succeeding in your business, if that's what we're talking about here, a personal a home-based business or an internet business or an online business, whatever business it is, it's none of the above. It is you. And I've just seen there is somebody sitting outside there with a book, so it's very interesting if they're listening to my ranting on the talking to a caravan. Anyway, it's you. And how do you move over from that 98% to that 2%? What do you do to make it in a home-based business? Well, if you're not already in that 2%, then a good idea is to get with the people that are. If you can find somebody who's doing what you're doing but doing it successfully with the same business or where you want to be, the business you want to be in, then meet up with them or watch their trainings. Try and be with these people. This also includes the people who are making the money that you're wanting to make. If you hang out with people that are broke, then you're going to be broke as well. Just divide your 10 people that you hang out with by 10, and that's probably a good idea of what sum that you're making. But the other thing is, get trained, train yourself up. Whatever business is, you need to train. If you can't just say, oh, I'm going to be the best barista in the world, as a posh coffee maker, and just go and start making coffee. You have to do the training. Why do you think a home-based business would be any good, any different? If you want to be a doctor, you can't just decide I want to be a doctor and go and be the best doctor. Get the training. Now in internet marketing, there were some fantastic products that other people have done before, but they're very much outdated. They're not being kept up to date. The best internet marketing training that I believe you can get on the market today is the Empower Network. It includes in the inner circle, that is the personal development. What's that got to do with business training, I hear you say? Well, if you haven't got the right mindset, there's loads of posts on here on my blog about that. You're never going to make it anyway, even if you have the skills, because you're just going to mess it up. You're not going to believe it's going to happen. You're going to be in a negative mindset. So the personal development is with the inner circle. Obviously you've got your blog, so you can post about it with the blogging system. But then you've got the Costa Rica Intensive, which is to do with leadership and sort of more the bigger picture things. And then you've got the 15K, and the 15K is step-by-step training on what to do to be successful on the online internet marketing business or online businesses and other businesses. It's not just online businesses, but how to promote things online more, even if it's an offline business. So you can use the Empower Network as your business to promote, or whatever business you're in, you can use the 15K in Costa Rica and the inner circle, and then of course there's higher level products as well to explode your business. Get your training, move from the 98% into the 2%, become successful. Do it now. Click the button below. If you want to watch the video on more on the whole business of Empower Network, how it all works, click on the right hand side. There is, actually I think that's the right hand side as you're looking. That's right, yeah. As you're looking at, that's the right hand side. Click on there, put in the get started. It'll put your name in and you'll get the video on all about the Empower Network and all the different products. If you just want to get started, if you've seen all that before, if you're on my list and you know all about it, just believe me, the product is fantastic for training. And if you don't want to believe me, have a look at loads of other gurus on the internet. They've all been, loads of people have been using the Empower network to promote their own products. So that's it for today. It's from moving from the 98% to the 2%. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. Once you've got registered, then drop me a line, drop me an email if you have any problems paying for it, because it's an international banking system. Sometimes the credit cards, the credit card companies think it's some sort of fraud, and they won't let you pay. They think that somebody else has got hold of your bank details or whatever. Then just again drop me a line, give me a shout, because I don't need to know if you've joined but you couldn't pay. It doesn't. I'd have to go into the system, and it's all a bit complicated, so I don't know that you've done that unless I go and try and find it. So if you have any problems with that, let me know. If you have any questions, please ask me. I'm perfectly open to questions. I'm very happy to help, and obviously when you join as well, I'm very happy to help you with getting started and moving out from that 98% to the 2%. Let's go for it.